How it is, bro? It's the Bareback Barbarians podcast up in this piece doing what we do. Bareback Barbarians podcast up in this piece doing what we do.
What's going on, folks? It's Mo Genie, baby. And we got the Liverpool versus Chelsea review up here on the Daily Shakedown Show. Woo! We got a big one tomorrow. Sunday, the big game against Chelsea. This one is kind of like a must-win scenario type thing because last season we didn't get enough points off the top six like we should have. In my opinion, Liverpool dropped points in a lot of games, like the Man United game at home last season, Everton away, Man United away actually, not at home. And at Chelsea away too last season, we drew with them with Sturridge's last-minute strike to equalize. We beat them at home with Salah's bullet in the top corner when they came to Anfield, but we did draw at Stamford Bridge. This season, we need to get all maximum points over there. I don't care how we do it. We need to get max points. All right, let's look at the lineups, right? Chelsea probably going to do a 4-3-3. Tammy Abraham has been crushing it. I'm going to do Chelsea first. Tammy's been crushing it. Mason Mount has been crushing it. These are two youngsters coming out of their youth academy. Obviously, we know Chelsea's got a transfer ban, so they couldn't do anything in the transfer window. So they've brought up their academy players, and they've hit the ground running. Tammy Abraham, I think, has got 7 goals in 5 games. Mason Mount, 3 and 5. I mean, and assists to boot. But the thing is, he did get injured in last week's game, but listening to Frank Lampard's press conference, it sounded like Mount is probably going to play. And next to them, I'm guessing it's going to be Willian. Midfield of... I'm so glad they don't have Hazard anymore, because out of 7 big games in a season, Hazard will show up in 2, and both of those will be against Liverpool. So I'm so glad they don't have him anymore. I'm hoping Conte doesn't start. That's going to be the main guy for their midfield. I don't even need to name anybody else. I'm not worried about Barkley or whoever. Right side, Azpilicueta. They got rid of freaking Dumbo clown David Luiz. So they had Rudiger and Zuma. And they rotated with Christensen. I mean, they've had some issues, their own issues, leaking goals this season. Kepa at goals. So, I mean, this is a game where Liverpool are definitely more superior. With Liverpool's lineup, I'm pretty sure Klopp is going to come out in his traditional 4-3-3. Going to be the nasty front three of Mane, Firmino, Salah. Midfield, I'm guessing it'll be Wijnaldum, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and and Fabinho. But I can see Ox being rotated with Hendo. I'm pretty sure he's going to start Wijnaldum and Fabinho 100% because he's going to want to control that midfield, and those two can boss a midfield. Wijnaldum not so much away from home, but definitely Fabinho can. Back line, obviously, TAA. The Colossus Virgil van Dijk, Matip, who's not going to lose his place. He's been balling for the last 8 months now. And Robertson on the left side with Adrian in goal. And I'm pretty surprised with Adrian and how well he's been doing. Dude's been killing it. You know what I mean? Had some amazing world-class saves against Napoli last week in the Champions League. He's just been all around doing great. Yeah, he had a couple of mistakes when we played Southampton, but all in all, dude's a good backup to Alisson. How I see this game going is whoever controls the midfield. I can see Virgil van Dijk handling Tammy Abraham, no problem. Tammy Abraham's never come up against a top-level Premier League center-back before. He did his thing in the championship, and he's scoring all these goals, but they haven't played against a top defense yet. So I'm going to say Virgil's going to shut him down. Matip on the backup. If Mason Mount plays, I don't see him getting past Fabinho. I mean, they're going to be locked and loaded in that midfield. It's whoever controls that midfield. And then you're going to have to deal with Mane and Salah on the break. I'm going to go with a scoreline of 2-1 Liverpool win. All right. Now, let me go over and review the the Spurs versus Leicester. I just finished watching this game. Pretty shocking. Spurs bottle it again. Being Spursy. They score the opening goal. Amazing goal by Harry Kane. Dude got pushed over in the box and still had the guile to score as he was falling down. Was able to chop that ball off the ground and put it in the back of the net. Top class goal from a world class striker. Harry Kane, in my opinion, has got to go. He's got to leave Tottenham as soon as he can. That dude's got so much talent, and if he wants to win trophies for himself, it's not going to be at Tottenham. I mean, I could see him playing for Real Madrid in a couple seasons easily. Son, I wish Liverpool would buy Son, because Son Min-yoon, dude, is a beast. He reminds me so much of Firmino. The work rate, his technique, everything that he does in the box, the work rate, top class. They got off to a good start. Then they scored a second goal, but VAR ruled it offside. Second half, it's a real close game, tight game. Spurs are trying to be compact. Leicester keep putting wave after wave after wave of attack. Perez had a shot that was stopped by the goalkeeper. Spurs goalkeeper definitely had way more to do in this game than Leicester's. And finally, the duck broke. Right after the VAR call that Son was offside for Spurs' second goal, Ricardo puts in a shot for Leicester and they equalize 1-1. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as VAR chalked off that goal, I knew Leicester was going to equalize. But what I didn't think was Leicester would go on to win the game. Maybe 10 minutes after that, James Maddison, amazing player. I hope Liverpool buy him as maybe a replacement for Henderson. He comes up with the goods and shoots a long-range effort, 20 yards, puts it in the back of the net, and boom, Spurs are done and dusted. Game ended 2-1 for Leicester. Amazing, man. Did not see that coming at all. Currently, right now, looking at the Man City game, they're winning 5-0. So that definitely means, again, Liverpool need to take care of business at Stamford Bridge. Alright, this is the end of the Daily Shakedown, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
How it is, bro? It's the Bareback Barbarians podcast up in this piece doing what we do.